What you doing, friends?
We're here for the gold rush.
The gold rush? Well, that's over at Cripple Creek.
Step out of the old routine and step into the Gold Rush Hotel and Casino. It'll give you a whole new perspective. The Gold Rush Hotel and Casino, the cornerstone of Cripple Creek.
Look at him wait, poor guy. It's not my fault. I mean, I'm a powerful computer, but I'm hooked to a phone line. What I need is PowerLink high-speed internet service. It's fast. Graphics, bam, sound, pow. I mean, click, and you're there. If only I had PowerLink.
Right now, Adelphia is offering free installation and a 30-day free trial of PowerLink. So sign up today. Call 1-888-ADELNET.
No, don't click on that. Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Hi, thank you. I am Vince, by the way. I am from Denver, Colorado, home of the greatest sports teams in the world. Okay, that was a joke. Anyway, no, it's really actually very nice to be out here in Missouri. The only problem about coming to Missouri from Colorado is you have to drive through Kansas, which is just a gorgeous and scenic state. You know, you never really bring enough film. I'll tell you, I actually drove from Denver to Kansas City, which is 600 miles. I made it in 4.5 hours. And, well, it's not because I'm a hot rod, because I'm not. I just wanted to get out of Kansas! Man, I'll tell you, this is, you know, and Kansas is one of those states where you really think you're safe going any speed you want, because you can see about 300 miles. You figure, I'm going to see a state patrolman before he even gets in my time zone. You know, it's like, oh, there's one leaving Topeka. Well, I got about 4 hours to slow down, no problem there. And besides, when I drive cross country, you know, I don't even bother to check my speed because, you know, I don't drive like you're supposed to. Let's put it that way. You know, does anybody here, you know, do you drive with your hands at 10 and 2? No. When you drive cross country, it's more like this, isn't it? And if you're driving like that, you couldn't check your speed even if you wanted to. Look at that. Your hand's right in front of the speedometer. What are you going to do? Geez, I wonder if I'm going 95 miles an hour or 140. Guess I better check. Yeah, see, it's just unsafe. But I'm driving, I'm going real fast, I can see the horizon in every direction, no cops anywhere. And all of a sudden, this guy shows up behind me. I have no idea where he came from. He must have done one of those David Copperfield things, like, you know. But anyway, so I see him, and as soon as I see that in my rearview mirror, I do exactly what everybody here does. Bye now. Thank you.
Sisterhood is powerful. For Roseanne and I, it was sharing, almost like sharing a mind, and not needing words to communicate meaning.
Geraldine advised Roseanne to soften her harsh delivery, and audiences took notice. Fellow Denver comedian Vince Curran.
When it wasn't all 100% shot comedy, when she moved away from that, I think that's when she started getting a certain amount of acclaim.
At that point, there was no real looking back.
Coming up, the housewife becomes a hit.
I hate that word, housewife. I prefer to be called domestic goddess.
And later, Roseanne breaks the ties that bind.
For me, it feels like my sister's dead. I lost a sister.
After toning down her radical feminist act, Roseanne was welcomed back into mainstream Denver clubs in 1981, but her humor was still hit or miss. Fellow Denver comedian Vince Curran.
Roseanne would come up, and some of the jokes were actually quite funny, and some of them just bomb, the greatest, biggest, hugest death in the world. It was a love-hate thing with the audience. They either loved her or they hated her with a passion.
Roseanne began to study female headliners like Judy Tenuta and Diane Ford when they passed through town. Roseanne befriended Ford, who explained the challenges of being a female in a male-dominated field.
Women on the road in the 80s were not accepted. You know, there were guys out there that just did not believe a woman was funny, period. You know, so they would be tough on you. You know, they'd go up and they'd tell blatant sex jokes about women. But if a woman comic said one thing about a guy, oh, she's a male basher. It was like women were fair game and men were not to be picked on, you know, like they can't handle it. You know, it's like, oh, buddy, wear a cup, you know? Get over yourself.
Roseanne was not dissuaded. Determined to win over the audience, Roseanne asked Diane to critique her routine.
I gave her some pointers. I told her to talk about her life as a mother and as a wife. If she wanted to be political, to find a way to make the personal political.
Roseanne took Diane's advice.
She started talking about her life as being married and as a mother and all those things, and she was very feminist about that. But when she started doing that, then the audiences responded to her in a very big way, you know. And she was always very likable on stage just because, you know, she was very non-threatening.
By the end of 1981, Roseanne landed a weekly spot at a local Denver club, the Comedy Works. Manager Ed Nichols watched Roseanne become more comfortable on stage.
There were more smiles, and she was friendlier and drew the audience in, made them part of the act.
As Roseanne's confidence grew, so did her appetite. Ex-husband Bill Pentland.
Through this time, she started to put the weight back on. She felt she was safe behind a wall, that she didn't have that frightening vulnerability that happened when she was very thin.
For 2 years, Roseanne honed her comic persona and built a strong local following.
She hit a chord that was great. It was mind-bending. It wasn't, I'm so fat I can't get a date. It was, I run the house, my husband's an idiot, and some days I want to kill my kids.
Comedian Scott. Roseanne hit the road again as the opening act for Julio Iglesias.
This was the peak of when Julio was setting America on fire. He wasn't going to do any press. Didn't speak a whole lot of English. Wasn't interested in doing press. I knew that I could get Roseanne to do every interview in every town that you know, for the shows that they were doing.
She opened for Julio in Madison Square Garden and was up doing her act and nothing, dead silence, until she realized every single person in Madison Square Garden spoke Spanish. The domestic goddess, I don't know what that would be in Spanish. Casa Godesso?
By the end of the 18-week tour, however, Roseanne gained national recognition.
That tour was a huge breakthrough for her. It was a huge amount of press, but it almost killed her because she had to be away from the kids for so long. And she was having a hard time being on the road over a period of 6 or 7 months on tour with him.
From the world's only motel where do not disturb signs aren't necessary because most of our guests already are, where tomorrow's stars are sleeping today, it's the Comedy Motel! Checking into the Comedy Motel tonight, Louis Johnson, Vince Curran, and Michael Lorwak. Tonight, special musical guest, Flash Cadillac. And now the manager of the Comedy Motel, Mr. Matt Woods.
Thank you. Welcome to the show. Tonight's guests are Vince Curran, Louis Johnson Jr., and Mr. Michael Lorwak.
A consumer magazine recently announced something that a lot of people already knew.
And now, America's fastest rising new comedy star, Louis Johnson.
Yeah. Just flew in. Sitting next to this lady who was breastfeeding her kid, and I mean, this didn't bother me. I've seen it before, but he was at least 13 years old. That's way past the teething age, man. Then I get in my car, because I've got one, and I'm driving over here. I hear this song on the radio. It's the stupidest song I've ever heard in my life.
Some people think they're saving money by turning...
Please welcome a man who missed his wake-up call, Mr. Vince Curran.
What a crowd! What a band! What a motel, man! I want to let you guys know, for this show, we didn't invite Geraldo Rivera. We want to make sure this baby's a success, okay? So, I tell you, it's been, I feel like 27 million bucks, I really do. Well, I just bought that new self-help book by Sylvester Stallone. It's great. It's called I'm Okay, Your Ass is Grass. Well, I was in that bookstore. I picked up another great book. Man, this is cool. Dr. Seuss's Cajun Cookbook. Look for it. Look for it. It's great. Live fish, dead fish, black and red fish. Good book. Yeah, well, you know, when I'm not reading, I watch a lot of television. Mostly. Just to see if I can catch my favorite commercial. You know the one where the old lady's vacuuming around the cat? That's entertainment right there. What a great spot, too. I love it. Wah, wah. That light bulb goes out. Wow. I know that Kirby's coughing up fur balls for a week, too. I love the commercial, but I wonder, how in the hell did they make this thing? There is no cat in the world that is going to stick around while you vacuum around it. Now, I know they didn't super glue this cat to the rug. I would have. But I know they didn't do it. You know what they had to do? This is true. They had to go out and get a deaf cat. They did. They went down to the Deaf and Dumb Friends League. You know, I'd like that kitty of a lesser god, please. They bring the cat on the set, and it's going, meow. My dad hates cats, boy. I'll tell you, you can help me out with this. Have you noticed, as you start to get a little older, you start turning into your parents? Have you noticed that? Sit up straight. Sit up straight. Sit up straight. Sit up straight. Get your elbows off your legs. Just up straight. Okay. Now, have you noticed you start... Wipe that stupid grin off your face while I'm talking to you. Have you noticed you start to turn into your parents? Answer me! I can't hear the rocks in your head, young man. Have you noticed you start to turn into your parents? Yes, what? Yes, sir. All right. Thanks for volunteering. Okay. It is true, though. You do start turning into your parents. Man, it is scary when it happens. I first noticed I was turning into my dad when I got MTV at home. I'm watching MTV in my underwear, just like Dad. And Boy George and Culture Club came on. And I'm going. Is that a boy or is that a girl, damn it? You call that stuff music, you turn that off and go to bed. Go read a book or something. When I was your age, we didn't get this stuff on television, hell no. We'd walk 10 damn miles to a Jethro Tull concert. In our bare feet. With our hair down to here. We didn't have it easy back in those days. If there are any Boy George fans in the room. Well, no, I better not go off on that. How do you like this look? I still wear my hair like this because it still hacks my old man up. I look a little bit like, I don't know, Jack Lord Mellencamp, huh? I make fun of the new music mostly for the same exact reason my parents did, because I don't understand it. I grew up with the good old stuff. You know, like Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And by the way, they're back together. They've changed their name. They want to sound more modern. They're changing their name to Men Without Hair. That ought to help out. Now, we've lost a lot of our famous rock and roll musicians due to tragedy, thousands and thousands of them, but I think the one that affected me the most was the death of John Lennon a few years back. I just want to say, before tragedy strikes again, I would appreciate all of your support. I want to say, long live John Denver. Thanks for the support, guys. I mean that, long live John Denver. You guys have probably never had an opportunity to give it a lot of thought. But if John Denver were to ever die, they'd be playing his songs on the radio all the time. So long live John Denver! Thanks, you guys have been great. My name's Vince. Bye-bye.
Held at the Arrow in Park City. It's sponsored by Cartoons Comedy Club of Salt Lake City. And tonight it's featuring Vince Curran and Michael Floorwax. And it was a riot of a time.
Guys, back in Utah again. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh. What a state. Oh, yeah. Flew on Delta. Had a great flight, man. It was really fun. But I smoke. Where are all the smokers in here? Be proud. Come on, be proud. Because we're a dying breed, by God. If you smoke, that's where they stick you in the back. Oh, you smoke? Oh, we'll have this lovely seat in the back row that doesn't recline. With a beautiful view of the engine. Oh, well, nice. But I'm sitting in the back and I got to watch everyone on the plane. You know, no one on my flight was paying any attention to that stewardess. You know, at the beginning of the flight, she's required by law to do this, too. She has to get up and do that kind of aerobic closed caption for the hearing impaired. You know? No one was paying attention to her. Do any of you guys? Hell no. Hell, we could all do it by heart. I mean, the next time you get up on stage, the next time you get on the plane, offer to do it for her. She's bored to tears anyway. Go, oh, miss, can I do that?
Tell you a little bit about myself. I'm single. There's a major mystery there. Usually women like macho men and pedal pushers, you know. I like being single